Greetings, I'm Dr. Khadija Karimi, Director General of the International Affairs of the Vice Presidency for Women and Family Affairs of the Islamic Republic of Iran, and the Chair of IORA Working Group of Women's Economic Empowerment. I congratulate the Women's Day, and I think this day is a great opportunity to invite IORA member states to promote interactions and close collaboration. I firmly believe that raising women's awareness and their empowerment are the first steps towards the growth, progress, and advancement of nations. And during the past 2 years of our responsibility as the chair of WGWEE, we have done our best to set the ground for sharing the best practices and experiences among the member states. I hope we can improve the status of women through innovative plans and constructive collaborations. Thank you.
Warmest greeting from IORA Secretariat in Mauritius. I'm Salman Al-Farisi, Secretary General of the Indian Ocean Rim Association. Today, we celebrate the International Women's Day. Within the IORA, the cause of women's economic empowerment stands as one of our paramount cross-cutting issues. The journey toward women empowerment is about transforming societies, dismantling barriers, and creating an environment where every woman can thrive. It is about recognizing the inherent potential within our diverse communities and providing the necessary tools and opportunities for women to contribute meaningfully to their nation's progress. Therefore, in 2022, IORA launched the Gender Pledge as a collective commitment to creating an inclusive and equitable environment, ensuring that women have equal opportunities to contribute to and benefit from the development of our region. As we celebrate International Women's Day, let us continue working together to break down barricades, challenge stereotypes, and create a future where an aspiration of every woman can be realized. Happy International Women's Day.
Namaskar, I'm K. Nandini Singla, the High Commissioner of India to Mauritius, and I wish everyone a very happy Women's Day. Women-led development in India is taking women places. For instance, under the Stand Up India initiative, which provides bank loans to start greenfield new businesses, 80% of the beneficiaries are Indian women entrepreneurs. Similarly, under the Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, which provides bank loans of 1 million Indian rupees to support micro industries, more than 70% of the beneficiaries today are Indian women entrepreneurs. And about 15% of all Indian unicorn startups have at least one woman founder, and the combined value of such startups is more than $40 billion. At the global level, India has set up a new G20 working group for women's empowerment during India's G20 presidency. And we look forward to partnering IORA in empowering women everywhere. Thank you.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. انسیه خزعلی هستم، معاون رئیس جمهور در امور زنان و خانواده از کشور جمهوری اسلامی ایران. تبریک عرض میکنم روز زن رو خدمت همه زنان دنیا و گزارش کوتاهی رو از فعالیت زنان برای کسب و کار پایدار خانواده محور عرض میکنم خدمتتون که تونستیم با این فعالیت زمینه‌های مهارت آموزی، دانش آموزی و آشنایی زنان با کارهای مختلف و فراهم کردن زمینه مشاغل خانگی، صنایع دستی و برخی از کارهای دانش بنیان رو برای زنان داشته باشیم و به حمدالله با صندوق ضمانتی که برای اونها قرار دادیم و تسهیلات ویژه حرکت خوبی رو در کم کردن بیکاری زنان و رشد اقتصادی جامعه زنان داشته باشیم. آماده همکاری با همه عزیزانی که برای زنان و برای ارتقاء فعالیت اونها تلاش میکنند هستیم.
Hamjabo from Kenya. My name is Anne Wangobe, Principal Secretary for State Department for Gender and Affirmative Action in the Ministry of Gender, Culture, the Arts and Heritage in the Republic of Kenya. Happy Women's Day 2024. Kenya is the leading country in the number of women in business on the 50 million Africa Women Speak platform, which has been in operation for the last 6 years, since 2017.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we are certainly celebrating, but most importantly, we are recognizing women's rights, paved by resilience, hard work, and a continuing fight toward gender equality, as it should be. Today, we are acknowledging that empowering a woman is granting a positive future to a whole family, and indeed, a whole society. Women are in the center of our society's well-being, progress, and development, and yet, women are victims of discrimination, inequality, and even violence, in some cases, the most atrocious. This year, Madagascar is focusing on Invest in Women, Accelerate the Pace, with a double and complementary goal aimed at women protection, socioeconomic reappraisal, and promotion. Sensitization, training, occupational integration, psychosocial supports for GBV victims, and partnerships are continuously undertaken. Sustained efforts are also deployed to implement the national action plans related to the UN Resolution 3025 while focusing on women's decision-making empowerment. I am confident that the IORA will continue to be a valuable support for its member states, and together we must strengthen our firm commitment toward gender equality and continue the work for women empowerment. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and warm greetings from the Maldives. On behalf of the Ministry of Social and Family Development and all our beloved citizens, I wish all women around the globe a very happy Women's Day. Today, yet again, we reiterate our commitment to create an inclusive community where every global citizen appreciates the value that women add to our society. We must honor women for their contributions by ensuring their safety, security, and well-being, and celebrate their achievements equitably. It is by inspiring women across the globe to stand in celebration of each other's differences that we may embark on this journey to accelerate progress on all frontiers. I am proud to share with you the good news that within the first 100 days of His Excellency President Dr. Mohamed Muiz's new administration, we have launched a loan scheme dedicated for women entrepreneurs. This 100 million rupiah loan will facilitate fiscal independence to women across our nation, with 25% of the scheme allocated specifically for women with disabilities. We remain optimistic that more women PWDs can live dignified lives where they are economically empowered. I believe that a compassionate community is built on women who are empowered both socially and economically, as they remain the catalyst for societal advancement and equity. And this ultimately shapes a healthier, happier community, fostering growth and prosperity for all. Thank you.
أحييكم من سلطنة عمان. معكم معالي البوسعيدية المديرة العامة للتنمية الأسرية بوزارة التنمية الاجتماعية. أهنئكم باليوم العالمي للمرأة، ويسعدني مشاركتكم هذه المناسبة حول التمكين الاقتصادي للمرأة. جاءت الرؤية المستقبلية عمان 2040 مؤكدة على تعزيز الرفاه الاجتماعي وتطوير القدرات والكفاءات الوطنية لتمكين المرأة اقتصاديا واجتماعيا وسياسيا، وحققت ارتفاعا في نسبة النساء المسجلات في ريادة الأعمال من 29% عام 2021 إلى 32% عام 2022، وبلغت نسبة النساء صاحبات الأعمال من إجمالي المشتغلات العمانيات 6.1% خلال عام 2022. وتؤكد سلطنة عمان على استمرار دعم وتمكين المرأة في كافة المجالات التنموية وتعزيز المبادرات الوطنية في القطاع الاقتصادي.
Marhaba from the United Arab Emirates. My name is Ghada Al-Nabilsi, and I'm the Deputy Director of Economic and Trade Affairs at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and I wish you all a very happy Women's Day. At the UAE, we have long prioritized the economic empowerment of women. Across both the public and the private sectors, Emirati women are driving progress, raising productivity, and increasing economic growth. The UAE government has made promoting gender equality a cornerstone of public policy, enacting policies that increase female participation across all sectors. Notably, a third of the UAE cabinet and half of the Federal National Council are women. With progressive legislation and bodies like the UAE Gender Balance Council, the UAE has become a beacon of empowerment, fostering an environment where women engage, lead, and ultimately thrive.
Hello, I'm Oscar Benedict, the EU Ambassador. And let me wish everyone a very happy and joyful International Women's Day. The European Union is founded on basic values. One of those basic values is the equality between men and women. And we have enshrined those in the treaties that make up the European Union, and also in secondary legislation. Over the last decades, the European Union has made considerable progress in promoting the equality between men and women. And if I may cite one more recent landmark legislation that has been put in place, it is the directive on gender balance in corporate boards, which was adopted 1.5 years ago, and which is being implemented over time, which should increase the participation of women in the most important corporate boards, the most important companies in the European Union. We're very proud of this achievement. I wish again everybody a happy International Women's Day.